my hair. All right, let's talk about this for a sec. So this is called tragedy of the commons, right? Where there's a thing that if we all do it and it's good, it'll help everybody. But long term, we're all going to look out for ourselves. So I do not blame you for doing this. I don't blame you. And I said that in the key reseller thing. Like, if it's the difference between you going on a date or being able to buy my game because you have no money, hey man, go on the date. Like, it's cool. Like, we'll figure it out, right? So I'm always that way. I always don't, like, I hate this proposition often. But also understand that when you do this, you're having a negative effect on the industry and you are going to complain about the result of your own actions later, your own actions in the aggregate, right, of everybody doing this. And this is also why if you do have money and you are comfortable, purchase games, buy games, just don't hit up your friends. Like, I have a bunch of friends in the industry. I can go ask for probably almost any game for free, and I never do because I should participate. I have the money. I can afford it. But so this is the reason why that games do things like there's a lot of in-game purchases, even for games you bought, because they just figure half the games are going to be pirated anyways or something else. And this is the way that they can still extract money out of you, right? Like, this is why free-to-play took off and they changed to that model, because it just removes this problem and it makes it a different problem, right? So if you want to complain about those kind of things happening in the industry and changing, you can't do it and also support the bad side of the industry that's causing it. You could wait for games to go on sale. You could wait for the publisher or the developer to decide on their own about this pricing structure, but you're not. You're going to these other things, and this is why, like the Anacrusis, we would love to sell 4-packs on Steam. We can't because Steam won't do it anymore because of key resellers. It sucks, right? And so we would love to have that kind of special offer. I think we're going to do it on Humble Bundle, but we're not going to be able to do it on Steam because Steam doesn't do it, and we're going to do it on Humble Bundle because half of Humble Bundle things, like in our big Humble Bundle, a bunch of those went to key resellers, right? And really negatively affected our Steam purchases, but we just look like, oh, we got the Humble Bundle money. It's a trade-off. But it's lousy. It's crappy. And long-term, it is having a negative effect on the industry where eventually they will get a ways around this because nobody except the key resellers gives a crap about the key resellers and how much money they're making or if they're doing okay. And having interacted with the key resellers, they're also horrible human beings. Surprise, surprise. Like really misogynistic stuff I've seen at events around them. So I will stay away from key resellers. But if you need to, and that's the only way you can afford to play games, I'd rather you play my game. Like I said, if you don't have the money to do it and do it that way, then not play my game at all. Because I care. That's what my goal is, right? My goal is you play my game, so let's figure out a fair trade that we can do it. And that's like kind of why we did the $5 crazy Humble Bundle sale the other day. Was for that. And if so always feel free to hit me up if you're really stuck, or if you have a problem, or if you have a group of people that you want to help out, let me know. Because I'd rather solve it that way than support just really lousy human beings. But again, I get it if that's your choice, and you should have that choice.